Can't wait. discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then, or what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you everybody. to discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong, and instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, see you If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you
And that's team captain, Min Doti. Certainly a lot expected from the team captain from 1988. Chance to attack in transition para sa Vietnam. Good coverage by Rhea Di Maculangan. At ibabalik muna ni Ariel Usher. Open hit, cross court, dug up. Mula sa likod, Jovelyn Gonzaga, off-speed hit, let's go!
Good job by Gonzaga. I mean, obviously, they were expecting a long ball dahil galing dito sa likod si Jov. Galing sa likod yung palo niya. At makikita natin paatras na yung depensa nitong Vietnam. Kaya nung hininaan ni Jov, butas na butas yung depensa nila sa gitna.
Serving Jaja Santiago.
Service error for team captain Jaja Santiago. But again, para din sa Foton Pilipinas, nakita natin yung ganda ng kanilang laro when they started serving Hong Kong tougher, limiting the options offensively of the young squad from Hong Kong. Let's see if they can do the same against Vietnam.
It's going to be out.
Also, the way that they can minimize errors kontra dito sa Vietnam is going to be very important para dito sa Foton Pilipinas. As Ortiz serves it up. Back set. Rejected!
Very good timing from Usher and Maranyo. And it was obvious na kasi where the ball was gonna go. So talaga na-stabilize na nila. Nandun na sila sa tamang pwesto for that block.
2-point lead para sa Foton Pilipinas. That service, difficult angle yung hinahanap din ni Mike Ortiz. Second service error para sa Foton.
She was trying to go for the corner. But, I mean, it's very risky eh.
Now serving.
Tao Manti. That service. Maranyo, the familiar slide. Foton Pilipinas hustling and saving possession. In transition now is Vietnam, and they get it to go.
Alam mo, sayang yung depensang yan because Mike Ortiz was already there. But the thing is, nakatayo kasi siya. You can even see it here, pagpalo dito. She was standing, so she wasn't really ready to absorb that power coming from the Vietnam spikers.
Trying with the Ultra Fast Spike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699, ang pinakabot kayang internet pampamilya. Usher looking to be aggressive now. Dug up though. And Trang giving up a free ball. Back set para kay Maranyo. Huli ng blocker. Trang again. Different speed. Oh, but set back.
Yeah, but net touch. I think that would be called on Maranyo.
Sayang sana. Ganda na ng pagkakasupalpal ni Abby.
At saka nabasa niya na the attacker was gonna go for a soft hit. Kaya lang medyo over-eager to get the block. Alam niya na mahina yung pupunta eh. Kaya she was trying to put it back eh.
Pero alam na rin niya na sumabit siya sa net. So Vietnam taking the lead 5-4 dito sa set number 1.
Double violation.
Again, just after we mentioned errors.
It's now starting to pile up and they have to be careful here. Again, kahit nga batang squad pa tong team ng Vietnam madami namang may experience din sa kanila internationally.
Look at Usher trying to attack long.
Good attack. Good timing by the setter, but okay.
So on to score by Chu Nguyen Lin is all good. Chance to head to the first technical timeout with a lead. It's a Thong LVP. Oh, Reyes, binuway pa yung bola doon. Gonzaga, gagawa ng paraan. Back set. Butas sa gitna, and that's good. Para sa Vietnam as they take a 4-point lead heading to the first technical timeout, 8-4.
remember that you double up the difference here when they attack from here because that is soft that goes over Micah, so we still need to come a little more to the line. Okay, line is yours. On this three, Ray, Jen, sectors, you look forward, don't go in between. Okay, I prefer to delay the attack from backward and lose one more passer. Okay, so you take the middle, you take all this area and defend and pass short. Okay, the short ones is yours, not inside. Other than that, they read in this position, take it to the antenna or just play behind the two.
Guys, let's go, guys! May bagong pasabog daw ito si Coach Fabio Menta. Sa ensayo nila nung 8 a.m., sumubok sila ng mga bagong plays kung saan aasahan nga natin na mas magiging powerful on both sides ang Pilipinas. Ngayon, kung ang Pilipinas ay kulang, Vietnam, meron din silang iniinda with 1 month to prepare. Dalawang national players hindi natuloy na maglahok dito sa ABC dahil sa kanilang injury. Habang ang libero naman nila na si AH Nung ay naglalaro ngayon with a knee injury. Pero kita naman natin na medyo matibay pa rin talaga ang depensa nitong Vietnam. James.
Maraming salamat, Mitchell Carmen, as Foton Pilipinas scores off of that error mula sa Vietnam. There's Ariel Usher serving. 5 serving 8. Reyes, great position there. Good anticipation. Trang again from the left side. D-Mac. Senta para kay Gonzaga. Off-speed hit is good.
Another great read by Jovelyn. I mean, it's getting really simple for her dahil nababasa niya yung depensa nitong Vietnam. At obviously, if you see everybody trying to cover the long ball, you go short. At yun na nga yung kanina pang nagiging effective for her.
If you don't mind me saying, one of the best opposites here in the country. Trying to find an open spot there. Zone 1, Maraño. Nahuhuli doon yung kanyang slide and the blocking of Vietnam in full effect.
It's totally working right now. Actually, hindi lang yan yung slide na nabantayan na nitong Vietnam. But yeah, this time mas maganda lang yung timing nila. But they know that when Abby's in front, more often than not, slide yung hihingi niya dito kay Rhea.
Looks like Vietnam really did her assignment dito kay Chang Abby. Good defense by Vietnam with that Gonzaga spike. Maraño sending it back. Attacking in transition is Vietnam, but Usher was there to dig. Buhay pa. Action continues. And that one going out. Puntos para sa Foton Pilipinas.
Great defense shown by our team.
And Doti Min trying to catch a defense napping there, but look at Chen Reyes. Mistake anything, living up to her moniker. Maraño, tough serve. Ooh, but good pass there. Trying to go for a quick, but couldn't put it away. Maraño, great defense at the back. Usher, back row attack. Oh, that one is short.
Another great timing there by Santiago. Nabasa niya na rin, nakataas na yung kamay na itong attacker. So medyo dinelay niya ng konti yung talon niya.
What's the difference in the tempo na pinapakita ng Foton kumpara nung laro nila bago ng first technical timeout?
Obviously, yung errors medyo nabawasan. Before that first technical timeout, they had 2 service errors. At I think meron pang attacking or defense error. I'm not really sure about that. But I mean, the obvious part was mas kalkulado na yung mga atake nila ngayon.
Service ace. Wala sa Foton Pilipinas. Tabla tuloy tayo 9-all. Left side attack. Faking cross, hitting line. Gonzaga ulit. Back set. An attack and a finish para sa Vietnam.
Good target this time for Vietnam. Knowing that Ariel Usher was in the middle of the court, so mahirapan talaga siyang i-cover yung dalawang kanto.
Santiago asking for it. Good coverage para sa Vietnam. Min could have scored that time. Ito ulit si Jovelyn. Trying to finish over the defense. Reyes, good up. Here's Usher flying high. Couldn't finish though. Min again!
Min with a kill.
Well, Min getting that ball through di makulangan, of course. If you have Jaja and Rhea in front of you, dun mo talaga sa mas maliit na blocker papadaanan.
And team captain Min Doty with the ultra-fast spike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699, ang pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya.
Set was quite low.
The defense now, Vietnam keying in on Jovelyn Gonzaga.
Nahirapan din si Jov mag-adjust kasi medyo mababa yun. She tried to go for it. Binilisan niya yung approach niya pero hindi pa rin umabot.
So after equalizing ang Foton Pilipinas, 3-0 run para sa Vietnam. Muntik makahuli sa on-2. Si Rhea di makulangan. Good defense, Chen Reyes. Jaja ulit. Sky ball. Reyes taking care of it. Jaja hahabol. Something has to happen. Para sa Foton. Usher couldn't score. Look at that slide. Reyes, buwis-buhay save. And it's a chance ball. Team captain Min. Slow down by the block. Combination para kay Jovelyn. Rally continues. Oh! And Vietnam coming out on top of that exchange.
Timeout
And that will
for
prompt
Pilipinas.
Coach Fabio Menta to call a timeout as we try to listen in.
I don't want to have Jajas playing outside. You gotta go there. Okay, that's your role. Judge in the middle. Okay, if you have, I said, speed up now and play with Jaja because they're waiting for Jovelyn. Jaja didn't play yet. Play with Jaja, move her, call it B, call it behind. Okay, set her in front, then we go there. I don't want this. Everybody's switching position here. That's not gonna work. She's going crazy there because she doesn't know who's who. Okay, so you defend 5. Jen, you come here. Let's keep the cross court because they're attacking cross court. They soft off the block. When they attack line, we need time. We have time to move. Okay, in here. You open. You in the middle. Let's go.
Well, too simple. He was just instructing the girls na wag na kayo magpapalit-palit sa likod because players are getting confused. Naglilipat-lipat pa. Just defend your area.
Not the best way to come off a timeout. Lead para sa Thong LVP Vietnam. A problematic pass and it's another chance ball. Here's Min. Cross-court hit. That one, too long.
You know what I've noticed also with Vietnam? They are attacking yung bola nila. Hindi nga nila masyadong dinidikit sa net. At saka mataas yung palo nila. All trying to avoid the block, of course. Pero sa sobrang tinataasan nila, nag-outside na yung palo nila.
Randy Mahalan serving.
Min gagawa ng paraan. Try to get it off the block. Maraño setting for Jovelyn Gonzaga with a trickery.
And again,
Gonzaga.
soft hit her.
Take a look at this play.
Oo. Kita niya na patras na ulit
While the defense was leaning to the left.
Yeah, may half step na papunta sa kaliwa.
At kailangan dun na smarts, hang time, tsaka soft touch. Oh, look at that. Not the best of sets, but a good finish. Again, another chance para sa Vietnam to head into the technical timeout with the advantage. They're up by 4, 15 serving 11. They're really targeting aerial Usher sa kanilang mga service. Hindi na gumana yung drop ball doon. Back set on the attack. Gonzaga with Ortiz rather with a block. That's one other way para di sa Foton Pilipinas to
Yes.
get back into this game, get points off of their blocks,
Yes.
off of their defense.
Well, especially with their front line right now, you have Ortiz, Santiago, and Usher. So they should really be stopping plays right now.
Jaja sending that one back. Min trying to tool the blocker. Ortiz blocked away. Authoritative rejection from Mai Vong T. At lamang ang Vietnam heading to the second technical timeout, 16-12 in set number 1.
Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red. Till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known that.
Watching live dito sa loob ng Alonte Sports Arena sa Biñan, Laguna. At syempre sa lahat ng nanonood sa kanilang mga telebisyon sa TV5 as you take a look at team captain Min Doty serving. It's a 16-12 lead, make that 16-13 lead. Para sa Thong LVB Bank from Vietnam, during the commercial break, narinig natin si Coach Fabio Menta ng Foton Pilipinas chewing out the girls a bit, asking them to play harder.
Yeah, dahil, I mean, the way they're playing right now, it's obvious naman na they're at par with this team at kaya din nilang lumamang. But I think Coach Fabio is also talking about just the aggressiveness, lalo na pagdating din sa coverage at yung blocking dahil medyo marami pa rin nakakalusot sa side natin.
What's Vietnam been doing excellently dito sa set number 1, Denise?
Well, I think they're passing better, first and foremost. Yung mga atake nila, we don't really see the most powerful hits, pero maganda yung placing, especially kapag, yun nga, si Usher yung naiiwan sa likod, they would always target the corner because Ariel, normally, ang initial possession niya nasa gitna. Nalilito siya kung saan siya tutuloy.
Violation ng Foton Pilipinas. It's Mai Vong T. Serving para sa Vietnam. This time targeting Gonzaga, making her work on defense. Ortiz trying to reach for it. But Vietnam, another point on the board.
Actually, that could have been a good play. Kaya lang, parang, I don't know, mali yung timing, or I don't know if Micah was even aware that the ball was going or coming towards her way.
Too much confusion here. Okay? Opposite, first open spiker, second open spiker. We can't get confused on that. We need to receive there and go in with the attacks. The whole idea at the beginning was to keep sets to the antenna so she could see the line and she could see the cross court. The libero is not, we isolated the libero, she's not playing anymore, but the other ones understood what we do. We always have double up here against the quicks. Jaja didn't spike once and he's 19-13. That's our tallest player. I want to see Jaja. I want to see
Nothing complicated to be explained in that timeout, Denise.
Well, actually, we've been saying this over and over again. Actually, sa ano pa lang natin, All-Filipino Conference, napaka-importante na when you have a player as tall as her, you always try to use her and maximize that height, that length ng kanyang mga bias niya, di ba?
Well, let's see if she can make a contribution when she comes back. Oh, look at that!
That's what you want off a timeout. Hindi katulad ng kanina first technical natin. Ariel Usher connecting very well with that Dimakulangan set.
And look at that, Ariel Usher. You got it bad with that ultra-fast spike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699, ang pinaka-abot kayang internet na pampamilya. Oh, so a violation this time of Vietnam. Lucky break para sa Foton Pilipinas. Let's see if they can grab momentum away.
Yeah, I think it was a rotation error on the side of the setter.
Good pass. Kaso miscommunication on the part of Vietnam. Para di alam kung
confusion.
ace week o dapat open set.
Right after that play, yung setter and two other spikers, they were just parang nag-signal lang sila ng who's gonna get what.
And it's a 3-point deficit na gustong kunin ng Foton Pilipinas.
ai chuyện của chị đấy à người ta vào như thế thì những quả bóng nó vào thu như thế thì phải chuyển dựng nó lên chứ mình phải nhắc nó ngay chứ để nó chuyển bóng đổ thế sao đánh được chuyển quả nào dứt khoát cho quấy đừng có lưỡng lự phải không ạ.
And earlier, Denise, if errors, Foton yung nape-play ngayon naman, baka sa Vietnam, at least in this juncture. Like you mentioned, you go to your best percentage scorer. In the previous possession, it was Ariel Usher. Pero bago natin i-breakdown yan, may balita si Michelle Carmen.
Ako na mag-translate sa inyo para sa ating Vietnam team. Pero bago yan, kilalanin natin sila. Composition sila ng iba-ibang teams mula sa Vietnam club. At pinagsama-sama lang sila 3 weeks ago where majority of these players first time lumaban dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya pinanood talaga nila na maigi ang laban. Ang unang laban ng Foton Philippines. At yung pinaka napansin nila, yung tatlong higanting players. Kaya yung layunin nila ngayon is maging dynamic din at magtulong-tulong na kahit 3 weeks na sila nagsama ay malabas nila yung teamwork na parang pinapakita ng Pilipinas. James.
Speaking of teamwork, look at that double block. Excellent formation and Ariel Usher sending it back.
Substitution.
At ang Foton Pilipinas gustong tapisin ang 2 points na kalamangan ng Vietnam. As they send in An Pham Ting Nguyet.
Mike Ortiz serving.
As Mike Ortiz serves.
Good defense.
Ganda na pasok doon. Pero nabasa ng depensa ng Foton. There's Ann. Fresh off the bench. Usher keeping it up. Gonzaga from the back. Transition now para sa Pilipinas. Maraño, left-handed shot, no go. Drop ball. And Vietnam will score.
Well, this time, sila naman yung nakabasa sa depensa ng Foton Pilipinas. Well, Jen was all the way at the back.
How about that? Excellent dig from Jen Reyes. Pag-ekis nung spiker, nabasa pa rin ni Jen Reyes. Unfortunately, Pilipinas couldn't get that point earlier. Ooh,
Net violation called on Di Bacolangan. They have to be careful with the reception. Backliner si Rhea dito.
21 serving 17. Ooh, shank pass there from Jen Reyes. And a service ace para sa Vietnam. Now up 22-17.
Good set.
Ariel Usher couldn't put it away. And winds it up. D-Mac to Usher in transition. Good dig. By Nung Ahong. D-Mac on 2. Couldn't score that time. Here's Ann, but attack denied. D-Mac setting a play para kay Abby Maraño. Hindi pa rin makapuntos sa slide. Taking cross, hitting line. Here's Usher doing the same, and Usher will score.
Smart hitting by Ariel Usher. Again, it's really just all about reading the opponent's defense. You don't have to be all that powerful sa yung mga palo. Right there, parang halos
Serving 22.
tulak na lang yung ginawa ni
Ariel Usher
Ariel.
serving.
Certainly a bright spot here in set number 1 is Ariel Usher. Now serving, 18 serving 22. Vietnam, their turn to attack via slide. Gonzaga, full force. Dug up. Gonzaga again off the block. Kept up by the defense of Vietnam. Anonet, Supalpal.
Block is out.
No,
Also blocked out.
ball went out, but I mean, I can't ask for more when it comes to blocking dito sa team natin. Ang ganda ng pinapakita nila. Effort was there, timing was there. Nagkataon lang talaga yung lihis ng bola, lihis ng palo.
Just a little more and those block kills are gonna be there para sa Foton Pilipinas. Pagkakataon para sa Vietnam. Usher keeps it up. Gonzaga from the left side, denied. Usher doing double time duty defensively. Open spot on the defense and Vietnam
That ball is
capitalizes.
good.
And we are at set point here in set number
Now at
one.
set point.
And Pham Thi Nguyen to serve para sa Vietnam. Maraño still cannot score with the slide. One more chance for
Too
Chang
high.
Abbey. Adjusts. And the punctuation mark.
That
And an
ends
excellent
set number
transition
one.
attack para dito sa
25.
Vietnam. And they take set number one, 25-18. Kontra sa Foton Pilipinas. Set number two when we come back dito sa ABC 2016. Hatid sa inyo ng Sports 5.
Nawala, especially in the latter parts of that set, madaming reception. Iba pa rin yung sumasabay yung blockers mo sa middle attacker mo because it confuses them. And hopefully, in this set, kung makahabol man sila sa block, medyo late na sila sa timing nila. It will be easier for our attackers.
Foton Pilipinas serve. Foton Pilipinas serving. Thong LVP Vietnam receiving here in set number two. Rhea Di Maculangan On deck para sa Foton Pilipinas. Left side attack. Guarded well by the defense. Unfortunately blocked out. Like you mentioned, Denise, yung timing, andyan.
Yes.
Yung
Yun nga,
effort,
yung breaks of
kailangan
the
i-bilis ng
game
bola.
lang din talaga minsan dahil, I mean, they're blocking. Tama naman din yung pasok nila. There you go. There you go.
And that sends the crowd into a cheer as Jaja Santiago take a look at Rhea Di Maculangan creating in Santiago, devastating with the ultra-fast spike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699, ang pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya. Kasama natin si Tech Shooter, sinasabi lagi, si Jaja effective pag pitong kalabit na lang.
Yes.
Doon sa quick, yung hindi na niya binubuelo ng matagal. Pag angat ng bola, pa!
Oh, tsaka, I mean, it's quicker kasi. It's a
Serving. Reyes, good pass. Maraño off the quick.
Oh, but it was a check ball. It's a good attack by Abby Maraño. And I like this na quick attack na yung pinapalo ni Abby because again, back in the first set, puro slide yung nakita natin from her at naabangan din yun. It's good that they're changing it up here.
Let's hear from Mitchell Carmen.
The first set simply shows that the Philippines was not fast enough. All they need is to get their discipline and determination back. Na single out din nga ni Coach Fabio. Ang setter na si Rhea Di Maculangan, she needs to make faster plays and she also needs the middle spikers to contribute more dito sa ating set dahil si Abby at si Jaja naghihintay lamang ng kanilang set. Balik sa inyo.
We'll catch the other part of that report in just a moment. Cici Rondina, the birthday girl, happy birthday, is now in the game. Unfortunately, for Foton Pilipinas, it's Vietnam coming back on the other end to score. Two-point advantage para sa Thong LVP Bank with Tran 2 serving. Here's Cici flying high, hit it hard.
The energy of this girl, alam mo, so lahat na nanonood sa atin, no, yung energy ng crowd parang nadadamay, no, kukuha nila from Cici Rondina. Great cut.
And a cherry bomb detonates with the ultra fast mic presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699 ang pinakaabot kayang internet ng pampamilya. Let's see if she can be a spark plug para sa Foton Pilipinas.
Another net violation.
Net violation.
I think they're calling it on Abby.
They gotta play on now.
Yeah.
Whistle has been blown. 6 serving 4. Usher trying to put it away, but hitting out.
A good intention from Usher. Just not the right execution. Sumobra yung kabig.
Biñan serving.
Just a 3-point ball game. Dito sa set number 2. 7 serving 4. D-Mac para kay Abby Maraño. Finally scoring off the slide.
Yeah. And maganda, hindi na malakas yung palo ni Abby. May ang laki ng butas sa gitna. And you see the defense once again. Ang laki ng butas. Everybody was defending the area near the line already. But there's gonna be a free ball.
Oh, nagawang parang-paraan. Team captain
First technical timeout in
Bin
set number
T
one.
sending Vietnam into the technical timeout. 3-point lead, 8-5.
3 points.
Points, 100 points. This little thing.
Tè thế này, không dậy đi. Hả? Thay căng ra. Bóng đấy phản xạ lao đi nhá. Không phải là giật mình đâu nhá. Thấy chưa? Thấy không? Ngồi quá ngon rồi.
They don't see us. Let's go for it.
Này, ông anh lao ngắn như bên này này, ai thắng chi nhỉ? Đi đây, bóng đây, ôm đây chi này. Linh chắn đúng rồi, vừa rồi đúng rồi, còn Mai chi chắn đúng này. Mai nó lấy lao ngắn đi, còn đây nó bên đây.
Times or call it behind and hit the ball really hard. Keep it in front, set it in front, we take advantage here. The judges gotta play too. Counter attack, go.
The 2016 Asian Women's Club Championship is organized by the Philippines Superliga, Larong Volleyball sa Pilipinas, the Asian Volleyball Confederation, and the city of Biñan. Certainly a warm welcome para sa lahat ng participating teams dito sa AVC 2016 as Foton Pilipinas is trying to catch up dito sa Thong LVP Bank. Vietnam, they are trailing 5-8 dito sa set number 2. Vietnam already up by a set. As Chu Nguyen Lin is serving. Targeting Gonzaga. Usher winds it up, blocked. Another chance though para sa Foton. Jaja Santiago firing away, couldn't score. One more try for Jaja!
Well, we know why Coach Fabio, again, of that last time out. Yun pa rin yung huli nating narinig na sinabi niya, saying Jaja's name.
Jaja Santiago with the Ultra Fast Bike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699 na pinakaabot kayang internet ng pampamilya. Now the challenge for Foton Pilipinas is to put points in bunches, get stops in bunches if they want to overtake itong Vietnam. Pulidon, great reach by Jovelyn Gonzaga.
Definitely, nakita niya yung arm swing na tumigil sa taas. If that happens normally, attacker will go for the soft tip. At ito yun, nung tumigil na sa taas, nabangan niya na yung palo, sending it back.
Ready to and serving.
T-Mac on deck to serve para di sa Foton Pilipinas. Just a 1-point ball game now, 7 serving 8. Push doesn't work. T-Mac to Jaja Santiago. Min on the counter, kept up by D-Mac. Jovelyn, good hustle. Lang. Violation ulit.
Yeah, they're wondering, they're saying bakit daw tatawagan.
So we're getting clarification now. As we take a look at Jovelyn Gonzaga trying to lift the spirits of the troops.
So it's a dead ball. But you know, our team is really not all that happy about it. But then again, it's better than giving a point back to Vietnam.
Here we go.
Ready with that.
7 serving 8. Oh, problematic pass para sa Vietnam. T-Mac back set to Jovelyn Gonzaga off the block but rejected.
Yeah. Great defense by Min. Nakaabang na rin siya eh. Actually, yung middle blocker nitong Vietnam naiiwan na nga eh. Pero, I mean, normally pag wing attacker ka, meron ka din talaga certainly binabantayan lang dun sa gilid at hindi mo din basta-basta iiwanan.
With Jovelyn and Abby scoring 11 points apiece.
I think we could expect na talagang mas madami at mas magdodominate in this set si Jaja Santiago.
Sabi niya, wag kang mag-alala, Ate Jobs, ikaganti kita with the Ultra Fast Bike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699. Pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya. Ooh, drop ball. Huli ulit.
Ganda ulit yung basa ni Jovelyn doon.
And finally, it's a tied game, 9-all. And there you go. Like what you mentioned, Denise, more than the attacks, it's getting points maybe from the service line,
Yes.
also from the blocks. Nakakadalawa na si Jovelyn Gonzaga. It's a back set. Good defense by Foton Pilipinas. Rondina, susubok. Right side attack para sa Vietnam. Reyes is there. D-Mac to Usher. Back attack. No. Chu to the left side. And that one off the block. All good for Trang.
Intentionally talagang kinabig niya na palabas yung palo niya. Harder for her to go cross court with Jaja in front. Bigger chance pag
Line now serving.
si Jovelyn yung pinaluan niya.
Mai Vongti ang magsaserve para si Vietnam. Lamang ulit ng isa, 10-9. Rondina. Oh!
Yeah, solid block, but you know, set was quite low for CC.
Almost a nice connection for another version of the Espana Express. Di makulangan to Rondina. Yun nga lang, di makapunto si CC. Parang kung meron ka Rondina, you want to utilize yung
Yes.
full athleticism. So bigyan mo na mataas na set. Tulad nito. Yun lang, maganda basa ng depensa sa likod. Attacking in transition and catching the line is Taunton LVP Bank.
The block.
A good target this time. Going for the corner. Kita naman nila yung depensa. Talking about Jen Reyes, nakapasok siya sa gitna ng court.
Well, again, the winning tradition of Taunton LVP Bank since 1970. Itong volleyball club na ito, they have 9 championships in the Vietnam League. Rondina wanting to make them feel her power. And CC Rondina, that's good. As Vietnam couldn't send it back. Sinubukan mag-adjust. Ni Trang that time. Again, a 2-point deficit. Hinahabol ng Foton Pilipinas, 10-12. Jaja Santiago to serve.
Little confusion once again.
She and Lee. Hindi nagkaintindihan kung anong set yung gustong ibigay.
Yes.
And again, the challenge for Foton Pilipinas to capitalize on those errors.
Good
So,
serve.
tough serve. Huli sa taas si CC at Abby. Trang. Huli din ni Jovelyn Gonzaga. Blocking in effect na para sa Foton. Isa pa at nakalusot.
And a kill.
A foul going through Rondina. At walang naka-cover dun sa block niya.
Tao Tranti rises and surprises. Putting Vietnam up by 2, 13 serving 11. Back set para kay Gonzaga. Ali Marango was there.
Great timing by Abby.
Rob serving 13.
Trolley Gonzaga.
Good cover by D-Mac. Gonzaga sets for CC. Ganda ng basa ng depensa ng Vietnam. D-Mac to Abby Marango, but rejected once again. Lee Lin Tan
Trang with the block.
standing tall at the net.
This time, ganun ulit, naabangan yung slide ni Abby. That's why kanina, di ba, I was saying start of the second set, when Abby was asking for those quick plays, yung mga simpleng nasa gitna, it was actually more effective.
Usher trying to get involved.
That ball is good.
At nakabaon yung paa ng backline ng Pilipinas.
Timeout taken by Foton
As Coach
Pilipinas.
Fabio Menta calls a timeout as we try to listen in.
Owner
back. Don't push back. She said it before. If they push you back, she's covering behind. Let's do what we say. It's all confusion. They're not doing anything special. Abby plays 7 times a set against the double block. Then Abby doesn't play anymore. You open the game. If we stuck up in that corner because we had a rally in that corner, you got to open up. Defense is only on their place. Now open and look for the lines.
Well, again, Coach Fabio just reminding them, number one, yung kanilang depensa, saying that Vietnam really isn't doing anything special. Hindi naman din ganun daw hindi naman ganun kalakas yung mga palong nakikita natin. But it's just a confusion between our girls at yung opensa naman. Of course, telling di makulangan. Kung alam mong nabablock yung attacker mo dun sa certain play, baguhin mo na, hindi throw it to the open side na lang or to the open hitter.
Better defense this time para sa Foton Pilipinas, leading to the CC Rondina spike. It's a chance ball. Quick transition. Rondina again!
Rondina.
Another detonation for the cherry bomb. And CC Rondina in the ABC 2016 when you have the hammer.
You put it down.
And hopefully the energy of CC Rondina will rubs off on everyone here. Reyes, good up. Rondina magsaset. Pero ibabalik ni Ariel Lusher. Left side attack. Drop ball is all good. Smart shot para di sa Vietnam. And Min Do Thi with a trickery. And giving Vietnam a 3-point lead to the second technical timeout, 16-13.
That's not a chance. Jen, find your position. You can play for 20 days. I want to see you block off the block right away. Okay, on the soft one, we're touching a lot of balls on
Sao là phải đẩy quá nhanh, tiếp được quá nhanh như vậy, phải không ạ? Cứ từ từ mà đẩy ra liên số 4 là được rồi. Liên, không được, chắn bóng phải nhá. Nói rồi, bóng ở đây, có tí nó chạy từ đây, ra đây, nó chạy từ đây, tại sao nó bỏ?
So far, Thong LVP back for Vietnam, showcasing what the Vietnamese volleyball and at least what I've seen is known for, their defense. Nakikita natin ganda nung kanilang defensive patterns, and that's why nakakapagbalik sila ng bola. As we take a look at the ultra-fun family of the game presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699, ang pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya. Pero yung mga cross-court slide ni Abby, yung mga atake ni na Ariel Usher, alam nila kung saan pupunta at meron laging defender doon. Hindi man sa harap, di man nahuhuli sa harap, may block coverage o kaya may nakaporma doon sa trajectory.
Ang mahirap pa kasi doon, it's not just their floor defense that's working, it's also their net defense. Kaya nga, ito si Coach Fabio, I mean, if you can't really do anything about their floor defense, lituhin naman natin, pagandahin natin yung atake natin on our side para makalusot tayo sa net defense muna.
Abby Maraño getting a point on one end, this time trying to score from the service line. Already has a service ace to her name. Good defense by Chang. D-Mac magsaset para kay Ariel Usher. Drop ball, kept up. Back attack this time from Vietnam. Good hustle para sa Pilipinas. On two. Huli ni Jaja. And that one too long.
Good read.
Oh, but a point.
Yeah, they're
A
saying
check
there's
ball,
a tie.
says the first referee.
For Vietnam.
Well, he has a better vantage point. Closer to the action. The setter, Chi Nguyen Lin. Serving para sa Vietnam. Again up by 3. And that just 2 after that service error. Well, this is going to be important para sa Foton Pilipinas.
Yeah, this is one of their best front lines, so they want to catch up. They want to take this set Kailangan ma-maximize yung tatlong yan. Talking about Santiago, Usher, and Gonzaga.
Pati na sa blocking. Oh!
Parang on cue, parang narinig tayo ni Jaja.
And Jaja Santiago, you give me an overpass, I'm going to show you an overkill. Tanggap ng regalo. Ito si Jaja Santiago. 1 puntos na lang. Hinahabol na kalamangan ng Foton Pilipinas.
Oh, it's good!
Oh, that's good!
I actually thought that was gonna go out with the flight of that ball. The last second goes down. Actually, yun yung isang advantage kaya madaming attackers, they prefer yung float na tinatawag instead of that spinning ball dahil yun yung tendency ng mga ganong palo or ganong klaseng service.
It's a 4-1 run para dito sa Foton Pilipinas. Earlier, it was 16-13 at the second technical timeout, but they rebound. And equalize once again, 17-all. Now they need a stronger push towards the endings.
Definitely, and that will start from the service line dito kay Rhea de Maculangan. We talked about the steady or the tall frontliners. Pero syempre, if you make a mistake, easy point goes back to Vietnam. Isa dun sa tatlong yun, iikot sa likod. So dapat talaga steady rin, not just the front line, but also the server.
The 2016 Asian Women's Club Championship is brought to you by PLDT, ASICS, Mikasa, Seno, Nike, and Rexona.
End of timeout.
Beautiful service ace just earlier para dito kay Rhea de Maculangan.
Now serving Rhea de Maculangan.
She is back on deck para sa Foton Pilipinas.
Another good service.
A DMAC attack from the service line. Min trying to score that time, kept up by CC Rondina. Combination play, Ariel Usher couldn't score. Min again, off the block and all good.
A good cut from Min's attack. Kahit pa kay Jaja dumaan yon, masyado manipis yung palo niya to really catch the arms of Jaja Santiago. So lusot yung bola.
A perfect way to tool the block there. Pasok pa doon sa court ng Foton Pilipinas. Usher, difficult shot, no finish. Good up by Di Maculangan, someone else has to set. Gonzaga going long, dug up by Min. Good shot there from Tao Tranti.
And good target again dahil, Jen Reyes, I think, was supposed to defend that straight hit. Pero may konting confusion actually eh. Nakapasok yung depensa ni Jen. If that happens, normally dapat may magko-cover dun sa dulo sa likod. Pero CC and Jen both not really in the right position.
Tao is out. And An is in. Para dito sa Thong 10 LVP Bank.
Oh, too low.
Hinihintay rin ng mga tao yung hataw ni Jaja. Hindi na siya makapalo ng maayos that time. That time is good. Jaja Santiago taking care of the gift shot.
Hindi man niya na-attack yung quick set ni Rhea. Bawi naman siya sa regalo. Muntikan pa sila magkaagawa ni Jov.
Sabi niya kay Ate Jovelyn, akin yan. 6'5" ako eh. Bigay mo sa akin yan. It's 19-all dito sa set number 2.
Goes out. Really. That was the intention actually from the start.
20 serving
Sinusubukan na
19.
nilang patamain sa block.
Now serving Ariel Usher.
20 serving 19. It's good. Blocked away. Jaja Santiago is putting on a show dito sa set number 2. Giving Foton Pilipinas a 2-point lead, and Jaja Santiago with a message. Meet me at the top and don't be late. And now it's a more well-rounded game, Denise, para sa Foton Pilipinas.
Definitely. I mean, it's not just their offense that's working. Better reception also for Foton Pilipinas. Yung depensa rin nila, talking about the floor and the net defense, gumagana na rin. In that last attack from Vietnam, Gonzaga at Santiago nagdikit, nahirapan talaga. Nahihirapan yung attackers dito ng Vietnam.
And the thing with the back line, you know, you can't get caught in the shadow of the block. Lalo na kung ando naman si Jaja sa harap.
Yes.
Pagtiwalaan mo na masasara nila ni Jovelyn Gonzaga
Yes.
yung pinto.
And
Na masasara nila yung attack. And you just have to defend the other
Yes.
side.
And it's very important kasi if you don't, if you mess up the formation, kahit isa lang dyan, marami ng butas na mag-open. Because unconsciously, yung teammate mo would adjust with what you're doing, with what she's seeing also inside the court.
Foton Pilipinas needing a strong finishing kick if they want to win set number 2. Good read by the defense of DMAC. Gonzaga winding it up, couldn't put it away. Off the block. Good cover by Jen. Usher from the back. Rally continues. Gonzaga couldn't score. Back set to a back attack.
That's still good.
Jaja gonna score that time. Longest rally you've seen in this set. Gonzaga elevates and puts it away.
Very good defense. Great coverage from the side of Foton Pilipinas. I mean, yes, they're attacking very well also. Maganda yung mga choices nila with their attacks. The soft hits, the hard hits. Pero kung hindi dahil dun sa second attempt, dahil dun sa coverage nila, we would not be getting all these points. Especially ito na nga, patapos na tayo sa set number 2.
Biggest lead para sa Foton Pilipinas here in set number 2.
Goes out.
Attacking too long. Foton Pilipinas looking to stretch the momentum here. They are up 23-19. Ariel Usher serving.
That's it.
Let's go!
Goes in. And it's looking really good for Foton Pilipinas. Just have to be careful. Doesn't mean they're 1 point away if they're gonna close this out. Yung depensa, kailangan paganahin pa rin. Sharp serve. That's what I'm talking about.
When things get tough, you give it to your best players. And this is what big-time players do. They come up in big-time moments. First, a tough serve. Mula kay Ariel Usher. And Jaja Santiago up high, down strong. And Foton Pilipinas equalizes 1 set apiece, set number 3, when we come back.
I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong, and instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. And I didn't understand that you are the one. And I can't wait to see you
And you're an advocate of tough service, Denise,
Yes.
because it's your first way of scoring.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes
Energy ni Cici, nakahawa.
Yes.
She may not have scored the last few points, but her positivity, yung good vibes na dinala ng birthday girl.
Oo, kasi, I mean, yung reaction niya, kumbaga pag nakakapunto siya, she was jumping around, she was really smiling at yun nga din yung hopes natin na sana mag-rub off sa other players at mukhang nangyari ngayon.
Let's see if the trend continues. But Vietnam taking the opening point with a great finish there.
A good attack. They saw that the open, not open, but if they go down the line, it would be easier dahil butas.
She would have served.
So problematic first ball.
Service ace.
You like energy, Denise, pero gusto mo rin yung composure. That's what you see from Vietnam.
Yeah, I mean, it's energy na controlled energy. You can't always be too happy about it. Kailangan, focus is always there.
Boom! Straight down!
Santiago.
Jaja Santiago, 6'5" of the NU Tower. Rises and surprises with the Ultra Fast Bike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra. Plan 699 na pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya. It's almost like a slam dunk every time mahahataw na gano'n si Jaja Santiago.
At saka alam mo yung advantage pa. I've seen this since the start of the first set. Bihirang-bihirang mag-double block ang Vietnam, especially pag sa middle attacker. Kaya pag
Rodina.
binigyan mo, wala. Butas talaga.
And bothered by Jaja Santiago's presence. Foton Pilipinas equalizing. And she might have tweaked her ankle a bit, walking off gingerly, but she seems okay. Usher again at the service line. Before that, we have news from Mitch Del Carmen.
Yes, James and Denise, alam niyo hindi na dismaya itong si Ariel Usher kahit naka 3 points lang siya nung first game nila because she already feels that she's surrounded with all imports. Hindi raw mabigat sa kanya yung role. Ramdam niya she's more of an assistance to the team rather than the sole import. Balik sa inyo.
And you know, it's very important to have that kind of mentality. It doesn't really matter actually kahit anong team sport. It doesn't matter kung mataas yung puntos mo. As long as you're winning, that's what matters. Yung puntos dun sa win or lose, sa standing, yun yung nagmamatter.
Oh, look at that! Jaja Santiago puts it down.
Yeah, and they're changing it up. Not just your usual A-quick. Ngayon, sa likod na pinadaan. So, iwan na naman itong block at single block once again from Vietnam.
A brutal back quick. The Ultra Fast Bike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra. Plan 699. Pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya.
Santiago.
Tough serve. Moving set para kay Chi. Here's Trang. Hitting away. Someone else has to set. It's Gonzaga. Rondina, di lang inabot. And a point para dito sa Vietnam.
Masyadong nag-alangan si Cici kasi the set was little too near the net.
by Vong T.
Serving
On deck to serve para dito sa Thong LPP Bank. Maraño asking for it. Dug up. Good defense by Ariel Usher. Kaso hindi inabot ni D-Mac.
Medyo may konting delay lang yung pasok ni Rhea. Papunta sa net. I think it was a good first ball. Sakto rin naman. Ayun, no? Pero may delay eh.
There you go. Gonzaga coming out of nowhere.
Great adjustment. Mababa yung set kay Job. But all the same, she manages to get it through. And again, get that point back.
Beautiful play. Middle blocker a little late that time. 1-on-1 tuloy si Gonzaga at si Trang. 4 serving 5. Make that 5 all.
But a violation from Vietnam. Nung nag-serve kasi si Jov, nasa labas, nakatapak sa labas ng court. Sa isa sa mga attackers, that's what they're saying. Remember, normally sa rotation, if everybody's not really that aware, you can't move o hindi mo pwedeng lampasan yung frontliner, yung backliner, yung bawal ka tumapak sa labas ng court unless may contact na yung kamay ng server dun sa bola.
That point good para yung sa Vietnam. Net violation ulit ang itatawag sa Foton Pilipinas. Such a stingy team itong Vietnam, with the exception of the second set. Di sila masyadong nagpapalayo. Usher winds it up. Nong Do anchoring that forward defense of Vietnam. Frontina coming in. Trang. Cross-court shot is good.
Great adjustment by Tran. Yun yung approach niya, very explosive. Pero pagdating sa taas, mas kontrolado. Went for a, kind of a top spin na palo lang. Trying to place her attack very well. At nahirapan yung depensa doon ni CC.
Just that flick of the wrist. It is a 2-point lead para sa Vietnam. D-Mac looking at her target. Sends it to CC Rondina. Nong digs it up. Moving set for Chi. At isusuko muna ni Trang. Chance now para sa Foton Pilipinas. Abby Maraño gonna score that time, and that tap error giving Vietnam the lead, heading to the first technical timeout, 8-5, set number 3.
Vietnam up by 3 points.
Where we got to beautiful. So we got to be humble, work hard, think about it all.
Chắc là như thế. Trang Béo ơi, người ta đánh
Keep your position. Then we have a team. We are not a team. We're going up and down. We control it and we lose it. We control it again. Think about your individual workout. Too much confusion on this side. Joe, you need to cut that block. You don't need to force it. Play against the fingers like they do. If they have a double block in front of you, play with the block. We got coverage. We take it back and we open the play on the other side. Okay? More Chacha, more points. That's what happened so far. So let's work on a clean ball, Chacha. Forget about no side out in front. Side out in front, high over the block. Joe, you need to cut that block.
We would like to thank Crimson Hotel, the official hotel of the 2016 Asian Women's Cup Championship, and BMW, the official VIP card, to our technical suppliers, Foton, Monarch Caterpillar, and Price Waterhouse Cooper.
More Chacha, more points. That's what happened so far. So let's work on a clean ball, Chacha. Forget about no side out in front. Side out in front, high over the block.
We would like to thank Crimson Hotel, the official hotel of the 2016 Asian Women's Cup Championship, and BMW, the official VIP cards, and to our technical suppliers, Foton, Monarch Caterpillar, and Price Waterhouse Cooper.
Isa sa mga nag-explode also inside the court.
Of course, thanking everyone watching live dito sa loob ng Alonte Sports Arena sa Biñan, Laguna. At manonood sa TV5. Abby Maraño rising to the occasion to put it down.
I've been waiting for that dahil yun nga, kanina pa medyo nababantayan to si Abby. And we need that energy from Abby also. Alam naman natin, pag siya na yung isa sa mga nag-explode also inside the court, malakas makadala ng energy yan.
Biñan Reyes. Good play para kay Ariel Usher.
Finishing over the block that time was Thong.
Simple play, pero
You mentioned the
when Abby goes for
explosiveness
an attack,
of
he
Vietnam's
won
number
yung isang
4, and you saw it that
blocker.
time in full
Middle
effect.
blocker was late. Easier time for Ariel Usher.
Ultra fast strike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699. Ang pinakaabot
serving
kayang
six.
internet ng pampamilya.
Tran 2.
Ooh, a little problematic in that
Section by
first
Chen
pass.
Reyes.
Set.
Good play para kay Ariel Usher.
So Chago takes care of business.
That was a fairly simple set. Or simple play, pero tignan mo, when Abby goes for an attack, iwan yung isang blocker. Middle blocker was late. Easier time for Ariel Usher.
Ultra fast strike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699. Ang pinakaabot kayang internet ng pampamilya.
Hindi man lang umatras.
Good beat quick.
Ooh, a little problematic in that first pass.
Bakit hindi mo bigyan yung middle mo muna?
So Chago takes care of business.
Play with a blocker. Set parang Gonzaga.
Oh, they really have to milk her while she's there. Again, if you look at all those attacks, mapapansin mo isang blocker lang lagi yung sumasabay kay Jaja. And looking at this again, isa lang yung tumalon, 2 block.
Expertise nito ni Min, just changing it up in the last second.
Serving 8. Good pass, there you go, but good coverage now by Vietnam. Man again, just going for a placement. Man again, drop ball. Gonzaga puts it down.
And you know, I think that was actually a smart play. A smart decision by Rhea de Macolangan dahil paulit-ulit it was going to Jaja Santiago. So, obviously, yung depensa nitong Vietnam, nag-aabang na. Defense formation nila is for the middle attacker. Nung pumunta sa likod yung bola, nalito sila. Nagkaroon ng cutting hesitation with the footsteps.
But again, a product of your middle blocker running her route.
Yes. Kanina, nakita rin natin kay Abby yan. Di ba sinabayan siya nung middle blocker.
Matapos siya makapuntos.
Oo.
Good defense now. In transition is Rondina. Good effort, good hustle para sa Pilipinas. Usher trying to go down the line, couldn't score. Good position by Reyes. Usher this side, flying for the finish.
Great adjustment by Usher. Medyo malayo sa net. But she forced it.
Also credit the ball distribution now, Freya de Macolangan.
Yes.
Jaja, Jovelyn, ngayon naman Usher.
Even the backliner, si Cici, nakita rin natin humahataw kanina.
Min getting a score off the block.
That's off the block. Point for Vietnam.
Well, Min, because you're concerned of her drop balls,
She now serving.
minsan so soft block ka, di hahatawin naman yung
Yes.
malakas. Reyes setting. Para kay Ariel Usher. Oh, but a little under the ball.
Yeah. Masyado siyang nakailalim.
Chi to serve. Targets Rondina.
Nice.
Ariel Usher puts it away.
And it was something that you know that, I mean, Vietnam wasn't really expecting. Kasi after that hit, parang nagtinginan yung tatlo sa likod. I mean, it's not every day that you see Ariel Usher given the, slide attack.
And the ultra fast spike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699. Ang pinakaabot kayang internet ng pampamilya. The slide off the block. Huli doon ni CC. Ganda ng pasok. Pero di makapuntos. It's a lifting violation. Again, another tie game, 12-all. Foton Pilipinas has to feed off this crowd. Trying to provide them with some energy. Short service. Min going long. But Reyes has her number. Gonzaga elevates. But good defensive position at the back line. Santiago asking for it. But good dig by Vietnam, adjusting now defensively. And that's a down the line hit for Tao Tran Thi.
Good target also. Again, the sweeper, Ariel Usher at the back, was near zone 2 or zone 1 rather already. Ito naman si Jen nakapasok sa depensa, waiting for that drop ball. So butas talaga yung down the line dun sa likod. Or zone 5 rather.
Good pass. Cici now flying. But Vietnam, another point on the board. You know, there's nothing too fancy dito sa laro ng Vietnam, but they're just so efficient.
Yeah. Actually, yun nga din yung, I think, one problem dito ni Coach Fabio, and that's what he keeps on telling them nga na makakapuntos tayo, but we let it go. And it's not because of something special that Vietnam is doing, pero yung parang na kinukulang lang paminsan sa focus o yung dun sa extra step na kailangan nila.
Coach Fabio Menta wants to talk things over. Kaya-kaya pang habulin ang Pilipinas to say 3-point lead.
Let's be smart. Okay? You got Jaja, go with Jaja. Give me a good pass here. I need to play with Jaja this one. Okay? Let's keep it up. Where's the ball for Jo? She's playing short, she's playing long, she's forcing her shot. The ball we gave yesterday, that's the same ball she want to play. I want to see this girl spiking as hard as she can. Okay? More discipline on that side and this side here, and we get it. Okay? Jaja, go with Jaja. Give me a good pass here. I need to play with Jaja this one. Okay? Let's keep it up. Where's the ball for Jo? She's playing short, she's playing long, she's forcing her shot. The ball we gave yesterday, that's the same ball she want to play. I want to see this girl spiking as hard as she can. Okay? More discipline on that side and this side here, and we get it. Okay?
Well, I think basic instructions from Coach Fabio. I mean, sinasabi din niya, if you have Jaja in front, then go to her because kanina pa naman natin nakita, she's very effective. And si Jov naman, talking to Rhea about the sets because she has been forcing some of her attacks nga daw. And what he wants to see is for Jov to really spike that ball really hard.
What a play!
Yan, na naman si Jov. And that's something you want talaga. Off a timeout. Pag maganda yung pagkuha ng direction, and it's even a new play for our team.
Now serving, Jaja Santiago.
13 serving 15. Moving set for Chi. Good defense by D-Mac. Oh, someone else has to set. Foton has to get a stop against Trang. Good dig by Jaja. Rondina fires away and finishes.
You know, I love the energy talaga that this girl gives the team or gives the crowd. Simple lang yung galaw niya, but it's always so effective.
And the explosive cherry bomb. Climbing the ladder to put it away. I wonder what Vietnam is thinking when Rondina hits. How can such power exist in this person?
Oo. Siya yung yung para perfect example. Yung good things come in small packages, but another good thing happened here. Ganda rin ang timing dito ni Chang Abby.
At sabi nga ni Chang, wala sa height yan, nasa puso at nasa timing.
Substitution for Vietnam.
A competitive stand para sa Foton Pilipinas. Lalamang ng 2-3 ang Vietnam hahabulin. The Foton Pilipinas, they just need to go on that big run. Behind the trying to lean to the left. And Foton Pilipinas, thanks to that attack error, will grab the lead. Heading to the second technical timeout.
Pilipinas by 1.
They've never done it. You need to be a little more, okay, so you control there, you control backcourt in 6. All right? That's what I need from you. Go to attack defense. Okay? I need to, when ball sees a lefty, they can't read her if you give the right ball. Okay? She's up right there. Let's go. That's what it is. Handball and work out.
Hey, Foton!
The 2016 Asian Women's Club Championship is organized by the Philippines Superliga, Larong Volleyball sa Pilipinas, the Asian Volleyball Confederation, and the city of Biñan. A win over Vietnam by Foton Pilipinas will formalize their entry into the next phase of the competition. Kaya naman bigay todo ang parehong koponan. Todo na ang mga hatang ni Jaja Santiago, ni Jovelyn Gonzaga, ni Cici Rondina. But they need more if they want to extend this one-point advantage, 16-15 here in set number 3.
Jaja Santiago serving.
We keep mentioning Denise, a well-rounded game. Efficiency and defense as that one goes out on 2 attempt para sa Vietnam. At syempre, lagi natin nababanggit sa laro ng volleyball, matipiran ng errors.
Yes. Katulad na lang yun. It's another easy point for our team. Kaya as much as possible, kung kaya nating iwasan na syempre, kailangan na talagang mag-ingat tayo.
That service out.
Good intention though, trying to serve strong.
I
Just
mean,
a little too strong.
it's still better for you to commit a service error kaysa yung hindi papasok or straight to the net. At least you're trying to attack from the service line.
Hahabulin doon ni Jovelyn Gonzaga. And Reyes giving up a free ball. Huli ka!
Good read, good timing, and good blocking from Chuck Abby.
You want defense, you only have one thing to do. You dial number 2. And Abby Maraño up high to sending it back. Great defense.
Ang ganda ng basa. Hindi gumalaw si Abby.
Tough serve, but handled well. Good pass for Trang. Block coverage para kay Gonzaga. D-Mac to Usher. Trying to attack the middle of the defense. Soft hit. Rondina. Off the block. Oh, good!
Cici is also one girl who knows how to use her blockers. Coach Fabio, as we heard a while ago, was also instructing some of the girls. You know, you got to use their fingers. You got to use your blockers to get that point, those points also. Great attack.
With a kill.
After one good pass, going to the middle. Nice quick play executed. As a Thong LVP Bank Vietnam. Tao serving. Gonzaga. Chance again for Vietnam. Reyes keeping it up. Reyes again.
Oh, that's still alive.
Usher from the back, gonna score. Reyes na naman. Abby Maraño. That's good!
Very smart attack from Chuck Abby.
But you have to credit Jen Reyes.
Yes, definitely. Dalawang malalakas na palo sinalubong ni Jen, and if not for that, Abby won't be able to, go to this attack, hitting it smartly.
And take a bow, Abby Maraño and Jen Reyes. Excellent sequence para sa Foton Pilipinas now with a 3-point lead. Crowd coming alive dito sa Biñan, Laguna. Ariel Usher, bang!
And another point, bringing Foton Pilipinas closer to sa win. At yung energy na hinahanap natin kanina coming from Abby Maraño, mukhang ito na nga. Dinamayan niya na si Cici Rondina. And their energy, they're just both rubbing off to their teammates.
And those intangibles, Denise, you really have
to consider them strongly dito sa volleyball. More than the execution, yung X's and O's. But those intangibles, picking yourself up after an error. Yung determination na bumawi matapos mo mag-commit ng error. Yung focus para luminis yung execution. Those are things that you really need to consider while you're on the floor.
Definitely, because when you're at this level of volleyball, level of play, no doubt you have the skills, but it really is truly a test of your character, test of your leadership, and how you work or how you focus inside the court, how you help yourself and how you help your teammates.
21 serving 17, CC Rondina on deck. Explosive waist spiker mula sa University of Santo Tomas. Ooh, making them work for the first ball. Maraño asking for it. Oh, good hit from Trang.
Well, Trang saw the space between De Macolangan and Maraño's block.
Tran
18 serving 21. And Trang has been spectacular para dito sa Vietnam. Combination play for Ariel Usher.
Good target once again from Ariel. Kanina pa rin yung sinasabi ni Coach Fabio. They could really go to the corners dahil itong depensa ng Vietnam. Mas napapansin, palagi sila nakasiksik dun sa gitna eh.
Outside set. Oh, good hit. This time by team captain Min Do Thi. And about time you mentioned her name again in the Vietnamese offensive.
Well, she is the captain, and this time, yun nga, kay Rhea niya naman pinadaan. Of course, the shorter blocker.
Kasi in the last few possessions, si Tao at si Trang yung gumagawa para sa Vietnam. Usher again!
Such an explosive attack from Ariel Usher. Ang lutong ng tunog nung palo.
Power-wise, kung mabibigyan ng maganda set yung spikers natin, mahirap silang pigilan.
Oo. Definitely. Dahil lahat naman yan, I mean, we were talking about CC Rondina a while ago nga. One of the...
Gonzaga ka.
Oo, diba?
Santiago, Usher. Basta maganda lang yung set na bigay, basta maganda yung first ball. Good job slowing the attack down. Reyes sets. Usher, different shot. Ball still up. Good play.
Min with a kill.
Good hit from Min. Knowing medyo late si Gonzaga sa block, so yung kabig ng palo niya is towards the left side, her left side. At nandun na yung pwesto ni Jovelyn.
Vietnam slicing it down to just a 3-point deficit. Good up mula kay CC. Usher with a slide!
And I like this. We've been talking about the ball distribution. Back in the first and second set, hindi naman natin nakikita na nag-slide to si Usher. But this time, she's hitting from all positions. At yung depensa sa net at depensa sa floor, nagkakagulo na naman para dito sa Vietnam.
Set point. Dito sa set number 3. Overpass. Still alive.
Still in.
Gonzaga.
Does go in. Does go in. Hits the corner. Yun yung napaka-importante dito. Talking about not committing errors, not losing your focus.
And the Bionic Ilongga with a clutch point to give Foton Pilipinas a 5-point set 3 victory. Take a look at this play. So nice.
What is wrong instead? 'Cause I was too young and I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you I can't wait. Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red. Till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young and I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. 'Cause I was too young and I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you
Sama-samang nagpapahinga, and these small things really built the closeness of Foton Pilipinas. James.
And that's chemistry off the court and
Yes.
hoping for Foton Pilipinas to have it translated on the court.
It looks like it is doing well for them at malaking bagay kasi yun that you like your teammate. I mean, you understand your teammate, and if it comes to those times na medyo nada-down siya, hindi masyadong maganda yung laro niya, you know what to say, you know what to do para you get to lift her up.
Did you have those back in UST during your college playing
Which
years?
one?
You know,
Which
the off-court bonding, and
Oh,
did you
yeah.
see that translating immediately on the
oo.
court?
Malaking bagay yun, you spend every day together. Ang hirap naman at kung hindi mo gusto yung, di ba, if you don't like your teammate.
Sinong mas makulit? Ikaw o si Angge Kapakero?
Siya! Dapat
Medyo
good
demure.
girl, demure, that's the word. Prim and proper.
Wow. Yes, those are the two words that I
Fragile.
think about when people.
Fragile,
Yeah, when people ask me about Denise Tan, I always say prim and proper.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. As play continues, Gonzaga. This time cleaning up the mess. Jaja couldn't get it on the first, but the bionic Ilongga picking up where she left off and scoring on the second serving. Like what we said, kung power ang labanan na kayang manaig ng Foton Pilipinas. As Ariel Usher serves it up.
Good serve.
That's good.
And I like that they've been targeting men. Actually, kahit frontline siya, backline siya, they're still going to Vietnam's team captain, trying to tire her out, of course.
That's exactly what I've been waiting for, to try and target dun sa kanilang mga scorers, si Tao, si Trang, at si Min. And maybe try to get them off the rhythm, off the offense. And here's Tao. D-Mac moving set para kay Gonzaga. Going long. Couldn't finish. Back set this time. Dug up by D-Mac. Oh, but set to the stands.
And good target also from Anne. Alam naman natin ang movement talaga ng setter always towards the net. So nung dumedepensa siya, actually nakapasok na sa gitna medyo sa si Rhea, getting ready to go to that net.
So far in this game, the trend has been pulling away towards the end of the set. Lifter net violation dito kay Rhea de Maculangan. That'll send Vuong Trang Viet to the service line para di sa Vietnam. Rondina going long, finishing strong.
Ito yung maganda with what Foton is doing, Foton Pilipinas. Even though it's not the best kind of set at hindi nila maibabaon, alam pa rin nila they could always target the end line dahil nag-aalangan tong Vietnam dumepensa doon.
Over fast bike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699. Pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya. Maraño.
That will stay with Vietnam. The ball didn't cross the net yet. Nung dinukot siya ni Maraño, wala pa siya dun sa tape, not over yet. At least the aggressiveness is there. At hindi bumababa yung energy.
Thailand serving.
Good pass by Chen Reyes. Gonzaga getting blocked.
Now with a block.
Caltranti protecting the net. One-woman SWAT team and giving Vietnam a 3-point lead, 6-3 here in set number 4.
We lost 2 points and it's 2 cards. We need to see the team with the fire that we had before, okay? Because before we know the 5 points behind and we don't catch them anymore. This is their last chance. They play today. So we need to work out each point, be humble. It doesn't matter we are ahead. We don't want to go fifth. Right? Let's go for it.
Well, as they say, there's a very thin line between confidence and complacency. At yun yung, I think that's one of the reasons kung bakit tumawag din ng timeout si Coach Fabio. Sabi niya, don't relax, be humble. You have to work for each and every point and not just because you're leading by a set. Dapat medyo kumalma ka na sa loob.
The 2016 Asian Women's Cup Championship is brought to you by PLDT, ASICS, Mikasa, Seno, Nike, and Rexona. Rondina measuring this shot. Good defensive formation for the block coverage. Ganon din si Jen Reyes. Combination play para kay Dominic Gonzaga.
Once again, great cut from Job. Isa lang yung sumabay sa kanyang blocker. So of course, he's not gonna go straight.
Tinan mo dito yung pag-fake nung quick ni Abby Maraño running her route. At eto na si Jovelyn Gonzaga with the old fast bike presented by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699. Pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya. Off the block. Back set. D-Mac, other side. Rondina couldn't put it away. Chi, to Tao, too long. But there's a check ball.
Oh, they say there's a touch.
Off the block. Away from Vietnam.
Tao's been in a takeover mode. Early in the game, it was Min
Yeah.
Now serving.
scoring heavily. Boy, overpass. And Vietnam back-to-back hits and a 4-point lead, heading to the first technical timeout, 8-4 in set number 4.
Vietnam up by 4.
Chừng cao đi để em xử lý nhìn nhầm ra em có dài ra được. Còn nếu mà em như thế em không đánh, em không có gì đường gì đánh, em đừng có sợ cao. Những cái bóng nó phòng thủ quay ở trên này thì nó phải chuyển cao lên. Mình đứng từ từ, mình xử lý từ từ là được rồi. Đừng có bảo nó chuyển thấp không xử lý được. Mặt trên của bóng phải dựng lên. Đấy, chứ của bóng nó nhỏ làm chuyện nó dựng lên một chút nữa thì người ta cao thấp thì nó có ngọn một tí. Người ta mới xử lý như thế được.
Vietnam finding the gaps in the defense. Kontra dito sa Foton Pilipinas, kaya sila merong 4 na puntos sa kalamangan, 8-4 dito sa set number 4. But you like the energy, the effort that Foton Pilipinas has been displaying, Denise.
Yeah, I do. But then again, katulad nga nung last time out, kinall out na sila ni Coach Fabio. And, kailangan magtuloy-tuloy. Yung energy that you had in the second and the third, dapat dalhin dito. And
Wera tirik.
Oo.
Man over the defense, couldn't finish. Rondina, too long.
Too much.
And this is what Coach Fabio was warning the team about. Huwag kayo magpapalamang ng mga 4 or 5 points. Maraño adjusts. Back attack. But Gonzaga was there. Rondina. And that one is good. Well, you like that. Para di sa Foton Pilipinas. Hataw kung hataw. 5 serving 9. Min. Dug up by Reyes. D-Mac running a play para kay Ariel Usher. That's good.
Ariel Usher.
With Ariel Usher at the left side. Best option in that sequence. Going high hands. Finishing over the blocker. Maraño slowing that one down. Ooh, good job by Reyes. Left side for Min. Difficult angle. Rondina mula sa likod. Vietnam ulit. Labanan sa net. Good defense by Vietnam. Longest rally here in this set. CC hahabol pero di haabot.
Well, Vietnam now is starting to change up their plays. I mean, in the first 3 sets, we rarely saw quick attacks from them. Pero dito, 2, 3 magkakasunod. Ginagamit na rin nila yung gitna nila. At yung paminsan-minsan biglang bato dun sa open or sa outside. Nakakalito talaga for our defense.
Good defense. This time shoring up the protection at the net. And it's 11-6, Vietnam with the advantage. Usher, strong hit. That's good.
Ariel Usher.
She's been hitting cross earlier, now went line, Denise.
Maraño now serving.
Oh, on 2.
A good attack there.
She gets the point for Vietnam.
Shea with some trickery.
Oo, kasi mataas naman yung bola and wala ding sumasabay sa kanyang blocker.
She's serving.
Biggest lead for Vietnam here in this set. Usher getting blocked. And Vietnam consecutive points now.
Their defense has been working for them.
Timeout, Foton Pilipinas.
And Coach Fabio Menta, not happy with what he's seeing, calls another timeout.
Center in front is area. We go over and she attacks whatever she wants. We lost 2 attacks and then we found her finally. That's got to be a rule on next rotation. Center in front, area. Now it's Jaja behind. You need to open up the game and understand what we have in front. Okay, tall blocker, let's go behind. Short blocker, let's go over. The game is in your hands. And these girls are waiting for you, okay? So let's work like that. Just like before.
One pass. Hey, let's go. Another time.
We would like to thank Crimson Hotel, the official hotel of the 2016 Asian Women's Cup Championship, and BMW, the official VIP car, sent to our technical suppliers Foton, Monarch Caterpillar, and PricewaterhouseCoopers. Specific instructions for the setter, Rhea de Maculangan.
Well, you know, it is really, the pressure is really always on the setter's shoulders, no? Dahil, ano nga sinabi niya nga na it's her decision really kung kanino niya ibibigay yung bola at kung paano sila makaka-atake. She has to read her attackers, she has to read the opponent's blockers. At kailangan laging yung desisyon niya tama para makalusot talaga tayo.
Usher had to be creative. Chi, back set. Rondina sets para kay Ariel Usher. Good defense there para kay Nung. Not the prettiest of sequences para sa Foton Pilipinas. Di lang aabot sa kabilang panig ng net.
Good effort there by Rondina and Reyes. But at the same time, again, it started off wrong defense formation. I saw Coach Fabio a while ago on the side, instructing Jen, telling her na masyado kasing nakapasok yung depensa niya.
Good pass mula kay Giovanni Gonzaga.
Too much spot on that attack.
Second technical timeout.
And Vietnam, biggest lead here in set number 4 as we head to the second technical timeout.
And we're going in. That's still it. Jaja. Okay? Let's go strong. We lost it. We lost it. They're not doing anything different from before. So let's go for it. No. If she doesn't find position, you gotta solve it at the block. But we don't have it.
Big lead to overhaul para sa Foton Pilipinas. They're trailing 7-16 against Vietnam, which is, they're not this emotionally expressive, but they're deadly efficient. As they have a 16-7 lead. What was different in the play of Foton Pilipinas the last few possessions?
I think number one would be their energy. Coach Fabio has been saying it over and over again. You guys lost it. We have to go for it. We have to go strong. Yun lang naman yung sinasabi niya. Aggressiveness kasi medyo bumaba talaga. And I mean, lahat na apektuhan, not just the offense but the defense as well.
That's out.
Oh, that attack from Ariel Usher was a little too long. Didn't catch the line. Big 10-point lead for Vietnam. Crowd trying to cheer on Foton Pilipinas. Santiago from the outside. And while she's in front, she's your biggest threat. And Chaja Santiago with the ultra-fast spike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699. Ang pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya. Min playing with a blocker.
And again, they have to be careful. I mean, that was their strongest front line, Usher, Gonzaga, and Santiago. And just because of that error, pagkapuha nila ng puntos, isa na naman dyan yung mawawala, pupunta sa likod.
You didn't hear that in one of the timeouts. I want to see this girl hitting as hard as she can. As you take a look at Chaja Santiago on the Be Quick, ultra-fast spike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699. Pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya.
That's gonna go out.
Oh,
God!
kahit ikaw naloloko to this time, ganun yung serve ni Ariel Usher.
Because it did really seem like it was gonna go out. Masyadong yung kabig niya pakanan. All three backliners, binabayaan lang nila yung bola.
May GPS. Yung bola suddenly falling down. Oh, catching Ariel Usher on the way out. And it's a 9-point lead. Back set from Chi. And a good attack from Huang.
Javier Huang, the serve.
Good pass.
Nice.
Nice play.
I think this is something also that was missing at the start of this set. yung ball distribution na pinag-uusapan natin in the last 2 sets. That's what they need.
Taking it quick. And then going for the back set finish.
Sharp serve.
Good quick play. Put away. And number 12.
And again, they're really starting to do that more, yung mga quick attacks. Talking about Vietnam. Unang 3 set, hindi natin masyadong napapansin yun.
Usher setting. Para kay Gonzaga. Dug up by Lin. Good block, slowing down the attack. Usher with a back attack.
Gonna go for an attack.
Good read defensively by D-Mac. Muntik pa makapunto si Rondina. Tao. Will get it to go. And Tao has been lethal. Para sa Thong 10 LVP Bank.
Serving.
Double-digit lead para sa Vietnam. Good hustle there para kay Gonzaga. Chance na para sa Vietnam. A quick. That's good.
Yeah. They would really go for those quick sets dahil isang blocker lang yung sumasabay. And, with respect to Abby Maraño, you have to respect also the opponent. At pag tumalon yung gitna mo, kailangan may suporta din.
Oh! Almost, but not quite. Back row attack. Kept up by D-Mac. Reyes setting. Gonzaga drop ball. Min again trying to score with that soft hit. Chi, fast set to the outside to Tao. Ball still in play.
Oh.
And that one is good.
Lucky break there.
Much needed point mula kay Ariel Usher.
Substitution for Philippines.
Ariel Usher will take a breather as EJ Laure is now in the game. Tao. Gonzaga's there. Laure, second touch for CC Rondina. Good effort para sa Vietnam. One more chance. Maraño over the defense. Kept up by Chi. Tao from the left side. Attacking the defense of Laure and scores. Oh, Tao limping a bit. But she goes to the service line.
Tao serving.
.23 serving 12. Not the best first ball. An attack not over.
We're now at set point. Serving for the set. Trinity Tao.
CC blocked away. And we will need one more set to determine the winner between Vietnam and Foton Pilipinas. Authoritative set number 4, 25-12. Ang pagkakapanalo ng Thong 10 LVP Bank. Vietnam playing a well-rounded game built on their blocking. And a double block closing the door in that CC Rondina attack. Set number 5, just a moment.
Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you
Well, kontra din sa Vietnam.
Most important thing dito, if Vietnam does get a point, dapat mabawi kagad ng Pilipinas yun. All throughout the match, I think first to fourth set, kung nananalo yung team na unang nakakalamang dun sa set, and especially here in the fifth, alam naman natin, mas maiksito. So, hindi na pwede rito yung mag-start ka ng hahabol ka ng 4 points, ng 5 points. It's gonna be harder for you to get the W at papagurin mo lang yung sarili mo.
Before we start set number 5, we will hear from Michelle Carmen.
Strong start talaga pagdating sa fifth set. Yung mahalaga yung first rotation nitong Foton. Gusto niya first 5 points makukuha sa first rotation pa lang. They don't need to change anything. They just gotta be mentally strong in the fifth set. Balik sa inyo.
The mental strength is going to be tested here as Ariel Usher going to score. Trying to hit down the line. Oh, great angle for Mindotti.
Well, she's the one player that could really get it through. Walang problema sa kanya kahit dalawa, tatlong blockers yung iharap mo.
Great set hitting away from the double block. At kailangan nyo nandun sa left side, dun sa cross, kailangan i-cover na yun kasi
Definitely.
tinake away na nga yung line.
Now serving.
Usher getting denied.
Usher is blocked.
Dito papasok ulit the importance of that ball coverage. We saw a lot of great covers back in the third set. At medyo nawala yun ng fourth. Pero again, kung makukuha nila yung second chance to attack, it's gonna be easier, a lot easier for Foton Pilipinas. And again, ito na nga yung isa sa mga chance nila. Two tall attackers in front. Reyes sa frontliner. She could also attack. Hindi siya sinasabayan ng blockers ng Vietnam pag tumatalon siya.
Chi setting up mid. Rondina playing defense. Usher over the defense but dug up by Tao. Min again, aggressive. Rondina relentless defensively. Usher Dug up by Nguyen. Blocked out. With that one going out. Nice at a shot pass.
And again, good defense for both teams. Pero ang tibay din ang pinapakita ng team natin.
They need laser-like focus here in set number 5. Min again. Hahabulin sana ni Ariel Usher. And a 1-point lead para sa Vietnam.
3 serving 2. And serving Chan Li Lian.
Lin to serve para sa Vietnam. You need a good pass. Here it comes. Combination. Usher puts it down.
Great fake for the quicker. Nadala niya yung isa sa mga blockers. Even the middle blocker late for that Usher attack.
And that ultra fast spike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699. Pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya.
Good serve.
Min.
That goes out.
That's out.
Really have to capitalize on this front line.
An attack error from Min, giving Pilipinas the lead. Let's see if they can make it a 2-point swing in this possession. Back set. Good cover by Rhea. CC ang magsaset. Pagkakataon para sa Vietnam. They go to Min. Drop ball is good.
This time from Min. Kita niyo naman, paatras na din yung defenders ng Foton, Pilipinas.
Jaja, slowed down by the double block. The slide.
Nice, good block.
Good defense by Foton, Pilipinas.
It's a net violation.
Nakatitira ng error. Tulad na sinasabi natin, Denise.
Oo.
One-point lead para sa Foton, Pilipinas with Ariel Usher preparing to serve. Good placement. Well, the linesman saying, well, first
No, but
referee
it
says it's
doesn't.
good.
Yeah.
Even from this angle.
For Vietnam.
Actually, even from our angle, it did look like it was in.
Now serving Yan Li Chi.
They have to brush it off. As we all know, first referee can always change the call. Even if the linesman says it's out, meron tayong first referee at second referee na mas malapit dun sa bola kung saan bumagsak.
Gonzaga, sinubukang bumawi. CC. No goal that time. Fast set for Tao. Oh, that's good.
Randy Howe.
Good target again here from that attack. Going for that corner. Zone 4, or Zone 5 rather. Iwan ulit si Usher.
An ultra-fast spike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699. Pinakaabot kayong internet na pampamilya. Good pass from Ariel Usher. Gonzaga. Bang!
Goes in. Great cut from Joe.
Six all. Dito sa set number 5.
Santiago.
This is where the home crowd could be a factor. Marano sending it back. Outside now to Tao. Rejected again. Chance now para sa Foton. Usher sets. CC the push. Won't work. off the block. Oh, good.
Now gets a point.
And Tao has been the go-to girl of Vietnam in the last few sets. 1 point lead for Vietnam, 7 serving 6. CC out of nowhere, rejected.
Masyado mababa yung palo ni CC to go through. Even go over the net.
Score is 8-6.
2 point lead para sa Vietnam as both teams switch sides. Oh, this is going to be a heavy test now para sa Foton Pilipinas. Again, in this game, if you're just joining us, no Lindsay Stalzer. But we've seen some major contributions from different players. The 2016 Asian Women's Club Championship is organized by the Philippine Superliga, led on Volleyball sa Pilipinas, the Asian Volleyball Confederation, and the city of Biñan. Valuable experience for players like CC Rondina, EJ Laure, who saw action earlier. Just a 2-point deficit hinaharap na Foton Pilipinas with Huong Tran Viet serving for Vietnam. Targeting Ariel Lusher. CC puts it down. Come on, bigyan mo na mataas sa set.
Tsaka ganong klaseng energy. I mean, if you look at this girl, again, alam mo you know she wants it when she goes for those attacks.
Tumutupi sa ere with the ultra-fast spike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultra Plan 699. Pinakaabot kayang internet ng pampamilya. Jovelyn Gonzaga with the service.
Good luck.
Maraño right there, protecting the net. One more. Oh, coverage doesn't work. A soft hit, effective para sa Vietnam.
And it has been working for them dahil alam naman nila once, twice, thrice, pag hindi pumasok yung malalakas nilang atake, automatically ginagawa nila yun, just putting that ball behind the hands of the blockers. At mas nahihirapan talaga mag-cover dito ang Foton Pilipinas.
Usher from the back. Oh, Min! What a strong finish.
Well, Min, obviously, she has been going cross-court the past few sets. Kaya yung depensa ngayon for that down-the-line hit, medyo nahuli at wala sa pwesto.
Releasing the back with spike pipes. Get away from 6, pass and move. That's the second time we can't play 5 here. Come and get this one. They're playing over the block, so we'll find out.
We're blocking line, right?
We need to block line.
Yeah.
We need to block in front.
Yeah.
But they go soft over, so watch it. Double up this one. Come a little more inside.
pass. That's the
Take a,
first ball, that's
yeah,
the
take a middle position.
Tatlo lang,
All right, speed up the game now. 1 and 2, they gotta go around.
Nice one, pass.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Let's go. Foton. Pilipinas.
Well, really, it's just what we talked about earlier, yung depensa lang talaga. And even the blocking, expect them to go for that short ball. Especially if alam na nitong team natin na nakaka-block nga tayo sunod-sunod. Malalakas na palo.
Good coverage on the attacks of Abby Maraño. Maraño trying to return the favor with a block. Min again. Rondina, good read defensively. Usher, back attack. Couldn't score. She digs it up. Min on the counter. Usher, good up. Abby at the net. Unfortunately, couldn't score. Time to dig deep para sa Foton Pilipinas.
Even if they didn't like the call, it has been made.
Maraño rejected by Min. And another timeout from Coach Fabio Menta. Vietnam stringing together some points in set number 5.
This is it, okay? So calm, we know our job, we're getting too crazy. Same discipline, we are right, it's just volleyball. 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, you can't think at the end of the game. It's 1 point at a time. So discipline on the court, keep the positioning, aerial adjust on that one, that's fine. That's all they do. This one and that one. That's all they do. So let's stay in position and work out and attack.
Foton!
It's really just more of a mental reminders na eh. You gotta be tough.
Foton Pilipinas.
It's not about X and O's all the time.
Mike Ortiz is in for everyone out there.
Different look para sa Foton Pilipinas with Michael Ortiz now in the game. D-Mac to Micah. Rejected, but Reyes keeps it up. CC elevates. Another chance for Min. Dug up by Gonzaga. Usher. Dug up Vietnam. Flawless floor defense. Sky ball return. Ortiz again. Huli na naman. Usher again from the back as the rally continues. Min from the left side. Good scrambling defense for Foton. Someone has to put an exclamation mark now. Who will it be? Joust at the top. CC. Good effort. Another good dig. Rondina. No. Oh.
Biñan.
And Anbam Thi with a good finish. Shank pass there, and that ultra fast spike presented to you by PLDT Home Ultimate Plan 699. Pinakaabot kayang internet na pampamilya. 13 serving 7. Uphill climb para sa Foton. Rondina breaking the blockers.
That's what they need to do. Just get those points one at a time. And eventually get those reinforcements back at the front line. Hopefully, aerial usher now. Nasa harap na, malaking tulong yan with the defense.
At kailangan ngayon ng blocking.
Easy
Top
ball.
service. Ortiz, block. Bustle up. Bustle up. Oh! Wala ko muna second ball.
The confusion. Sayang. Great dig by Gonzaga.
And we are at match point. Here's set number 5.
Ganda na eh, oh.
We're now at match point.
Actually, really hard also for Di Macolangan to think, to decide kung kanya o hindi.
Rondina, the attack not over. Talent stand, but unfortunately for Foton Pilipinas, it is faulted. LVP back from Vietnam, grabbing the victory in 5 sets, 15-8. Nothing to be ashamed of para dito sa Team Pilipinas.
Definitely, especially with how they played in the second and third set. Actually, buong match naman maganda yung pinakita nila. But again, yung mga breaks of the game, yung minsan na napipigilan yung focus nila at saka yung aggressiveness nila.
and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, 'cause I was too young and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you was too young and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make